Okay,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
Hold
gonna go
on.
ahead and get
Well, hold
started.
on. Hold on. Is there anything else somebody wants to say crazy before he starts?
Anybody else that wants to say something crazy?
Yeah.
Stalk the
Ah,
subscribe button, bro. I'm already recording. Stalk it. Go to its house, knock on its windows, and then run away.
ding dong.
At like 2 o'clock. Yeah, ding dong, ditch the subscribe button. Let's get started. So, if we all remember where we last left off, the fight with Axel had just taken place. Some of these shelves are like actually destroyed. Like, products are fucking everywhere. There's like liquid all over the ground. Lights are flickering rapidly above you guys. People from the outside are like looking in from across the street, actually horrified, and all you guys hear is the sound of police sirens starting to pull over from the side. And they're racing towards y'all.
Should we make a run for it? Do we stay? What? Are you guys like good? You guys aren't gonna take me to prison, are you?
What should we do, guys?
Link's standing up, kind of like walking around, walks over to you, Lux, and says, "Are you okay? Are you going to die?" Is what I'm asking. As this, Jasmine, this 8 foot tall
Oh
dude,
God!
walks over, and just asks, "Are you okay?" Looking completely down. Here, I'll go ahead and say,
He like slightly kneels too.
no, he doesn't kneel. He's literally just looking all the way down at you. He's 8 foot 3 inches compared to
Okay.
you. Are you okay?
Yeah, you're a tiny bean.
And you, Clara?
Yeah, I think so. Physically, I'm fine.
It was more aimed. That motherfucker was more aimed at me.
Yeah, I know. I
Fucking
already
hell.
asked if you were okay.
Can I call my cat back?
Yeah. As Aaliyah comes running through, kind of like stepping on the broken glass. Her paws are fine, though.
Good. Did I give him a head pet?
The shield from the shopkeep kind of comes down, and he's just holding onto a newspaper.
He's been reading this entire time.
So, are you guys gonna stick around for the police, or what?
I feel like we kind of have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we have to.
Okay.
Especially because he was after you.
Especially what?
But look,
Especially since Axel was after Lux.
Bitch.
Okay. Awesome. As the police sirens the police pull over, the lights are flickering into the building, and this man steps out, not wearing the police outfit, but wearing the outfit that he's wearing in the picture. As he kind of like steps through the window, and has a notepad and is writing stuff down. People behind him, officers, are like actually clearing off the area and telling people to like fuck off and stuff like that. Right, I think I have his picture in Owlbear already. No, I don't think I do. Never mind. Is there anything that you guys would like to do during this time?
personally, no.
You sure, Nadia?
I say hello.
Oh, you say hello?
Yes.
You kind of like surprise him a little bit as this height comparison is crazy. He looks over at you, waves, and kind of like waves both Clara and Nadia to come over, along with you, Lux.
Clara's gonna walk over
Yeah.
Which way are you guys going?
towards the
He
guy
just
that's
walked
kind of
up
waving.
towards the glass.
Yeah.
What did you say, Jasmine?
Towards the glass since he kind of just walked in.
Okay. As you guys, here I have the picture now. There we go. He's not that big. He's about the same height as Clara is. Just a tiny bit taller.
I need a bit taller.
Lux, what do you do?
Lux is also going to approach him.
Mm-hmm. As everybody approaches the center, he's just standing there writing stuff down on his notepad. And then he looks at all of you guys and says, "So, which one of you can tell me what happened here?"
Lux, this is more focused on you.
Lux, hello?
Wow.
We need to get after, like, whatever happened, so I need you to hurry. He, as calm as he sounds, he seems like he is genuinely in a rush.
All right. We were just minding our own business in here, and a guy named Axel walked in. He went up to the barkeep looking for one of our friends.
So you know this man.
Only his name. And he has a, I want to say ally friend. I'm not too sure if friend is the right term.
I seem a coworker.
But his name is Wrath. Big armor dude.
Wrath?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you spell that for me?
Writh. Wait, WAI, sorry.
Yeah.
Wraith. Okay.
Wraith.
Do you happen to know this Axel guy's last name?
No.
Nope.
I don't know it.
He is heavily armed.
There's also a bomb in his ear.
How do you...
He had a ton of freaking guns on him. And knives, just to let you know.
I watched him take it out. I'll tell you too, because I'm assuming you were about to ask, how do I know? I watched him take it out, and I questioned him about it.
With this Axel guy, is there any defining features? We already have Wraith down. We've come across him before.
Black hair, and he has tattoos on his arms.
Black hair,
And
arm tattoos.
yep.
Skin
And
color?
on one of his white.
On one of his arms, you should see a number of 017.
On his arm?
Wrist.
Isn't it the wrist?
Wait, was it wrist?
Yeah.
Or was it
Yep.
arm?
It was on
okay.
his wrist.
And his
but
eye
that's
color?
where the tat-
His eye color? I didn't pay attention to his eyes.
Pretty sure they're red.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
red.
they're red.
Is there any other defining features that you can think of?
Oh, he has a knife necklace similar to mine. And as Clara says that, she kind of lifts up her necklace a bit.
Okay. Okay. Do any of you guys need medical assistance?
I think Lux still does.
I do.
Okay. There's a EMS outside if you're able to move. You seem mobile. You seem relatively okay. Besides a few scrapes and bruises.
You say that as Lux like literally points to her ear that has a hole in it.
Yeah. Go ahead and go out to the fire truck outside.
Lux is just gonna walk that way.
Okay. What is everybody else going to do?
I'm gonna go follow Lux.
Should we try and help, like, fix the store?
No. You guys need to leave.
Oh, okay.
Anywhere this guy is, you don't want to be. I'm not going to ask you to leave the capital, but I definitely am going to ask you to leave this plaza.
And with that was Jasmine.
I'm sorry?
Claire's gonna follow Jasmine.
Okay, Jasmine's following Lux. Lynx is obviously following Clara. And now we have a penis shape. So,
What? What?
as you guys all leave the store, Lux begins walking over towards, like a fire truck type area. A fire truck. As they, like, look at her, say, holy shit, and then kind of, like, help pull you in, Lux. Would anybody like to climb into the fire truck with Lux?
I will.
Okay. And Clara?
Claire will, if there's room on it, she will join, but if not, then she'll try her best to follow the fire truck.
Yeah, everybody. There isn't enough room for big ol' Lynx. He's just gonna fly behind y'all. Okay. Almost immediately, your adrenaline is starting to wear off, Lux. And the pain that shoots through your head is so unbearable, like your eyes are almost rolling from the pain. Quickly they put like this mask over you, and like you start breathing in all of these things, and you guys can all see Lux is starting to like lose her sense of self as Lux, you are like getting really fucking high, from the anesthetics that they're putting into you. All of the pain is like starting to wear off.
Lux is just at this point in time, Lux is just like mumbling to herself.
Mm-hmm. All right. Scars. Large hole in left ear. Okay. As eventually the truck gets to the hospital, and starts wheeling off Lux as, you guys can tell, they're about to close the doors directly behind Lux to kind of like stop you guys from going into the emergency room.
I won't follow.
Huh?
I'll wait in the waiting room.
Clara will wait
The
too.
doctors. I trust the doctors. We don't sense anything negative around us, do we?
Let me go ahead and check your instincts. Three. 0. Go ahead and roll an instinct check, which is just 20 plus 3 for both of you guys.
It's a what now?
20 plus 3.
20 plus 3? Oh, dope.
13.
A 12.
Unfortunately, you guys can't tell anything. The sheer amount of adrenaline and honestly terror that's shooting through your guys' systems is sort of taking over the instincts and whatnot. You guys are acting so far into your survival instincts that any other form of consideration as to what's happening around you is kind of nuanced and null. In a TLDR sense, no. You cannot tell if anything is wrong or unsettling or anything like that. Lux, while being laid down on a table, you can kind of like see through this weird blurry vision. It's not that it's actually blurry, it's just that everything is so loopy. The room is like almost feels like it's spinning, and like there's a slight sense of euphoria, and everything's kind of cold but warm inside at the same time. You feel really fuzzy and slightly uncomfortable with this mask that's over you. And the wounds that Clara managed to heal are starting to reopen slightly as blood is just actually everywhere. One of the doctors kind of stand out to you. They have like long whitish hair, and they're working on all of your wounds except for your ear. You feel like you've seen this person before, somewhere. You have no idea where, but you definitely have seen them. Is there anything that you'd like to do, Lux?
Oh, she's currently muted.
I really hope she's like heard all of that.
I hope so too.
Okay, then we're gonna go over to Clara, Jasmine, and Lynx. Lynx is just kind of sitting in the chair, leaning over his knees and just looking down at the ground.
So I was going to take a seat next to Lynx. And she's going to look at him and ask, "You okay?"
Yeah, I'll be alright. And you?
I think I'm hanging in there. Yes. Aloha.
What about you, Jasmine? New girl.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Question, who are we fighting?
that was a guy named Axel. By the way, I'm the fusion between Fritz and Z. Really confusing story, but that's all you really need to know.
You're a fusion?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Huh.
I'm sure Lux is gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I hope so.
One doctor walks over to you guys and says, "Are you guys her family?"
We're friends.
Lynx looks over at you, fucking pissed. He looks really mad that you just said that.
I don't know your relationships. I'm a friend.
Yes, she is a friend.
We're family. And that's better, so she kind of puts her hand up.
Okay. The doctor looks only slightly suspicious as he hands papers to you guys and says, Lux's injuries are slightly bad as we need to move her to a new location. Off-site.
You said he looks suspicious. Does that mean he's acting suspicious or he's suspicious of us?
He looks slightly well, kind of fucking both. He looks really suspicious after you said, we're friends. You guys go ahead and roll an instinct check, please.
Instincts that added anything?
Yeah, it's +3.
Okay.
Artificially intelligent way.
11.
Oh my gosh, dude, we're all rolling really bad today.
Yeah.
Yo!
God.
Jasmine, you
Nice.
immediately pick up something is wrong. Something is
Bullshit.
wrong. Lux's injuries were not that bad. She does not need to go anywhere else.
Bullshit. She only got shot in the ear. She's not that badly injured. All the other injuries were healed. So what the fuck are you hiding?
The doctor kind of like looks surprised. His eyes go wide and he says, "Ma'am, we're not hiding anything.
You are.
We are the doctors. We need to move her to an off-site location."
I don't believe you.
Can I do an insight check on him?
Let me go check your insight real quick.
It's a 6.
Your empathy picks up. He's kind of nervous right now. Oh my gosh. Your insight can pick up, and you can tell that, Lynx can see the same thing. He's 100% wanting Nadia to be silent, to stop whatever is happening. To stop, like, her from preventing... To stop him... He wants Nadia to be quiet so she doesn't get in the way of whatever is going on the side. Fucking finally. That took forever. My bad.
You figured. I want another person's opinion. I don't want your opinion. I want a second opinion.
He kind of like puts his hands in the air, lowers his head and says, "Okay, I'll go get another doctor if you like."
Okay. Can I look at Claire and Lux real quick?
Look at his
Lux
hand.
isn't in the area, but you can look at Claire and Lynx, if that's what you meant.
Yeah,
You need to
that's
get-
the wrong person. The L's. I want my cat to kind of like hide under their chair real quick. Can one of you slightly open up the doors for me? I want to be able to turn Pixie and go find Lux to check on her.
Pixies are really small, right? Would you be able to go through the vent?
Oh, yeah, I probably could.
Yeah. Just make sure that nobody's watching while you're doing it.
Yeah, is anyone watching? What do I have to roll for that?
No, you don't have to roll for that. Eventually, after, like, standing for a second, you catch the opportunity and manage to go into the vent. As you kind of, like, circle in, going through all of the vents and whatnot, and eventually you find Lux's operating room. The first thing you see is... You know what? Go ahead and roll a d20. We're gonna roll investigation for you.
Just an old D20, correct? Or
Yes, just a regular 20. Oh, man! Okay. On the wrist of one of the doctors who's operating on Lux, is the number 012.
the fuck? Do I know how to like get to this room normally? Like without being in the vents?
No. No. This is a hospital that you've never seen before or been in. Okay.
What is that?
Huh?
What exactly is he up to right now?
He's just fixing up Lux. As the other doctor that you talk to kind of like walks in and they start talking to each other, it's hard to pick up what exactly they're saying, but one of them says, "No, we absolutely cannot do that." To the other one, and the other one kind of presses this button, and this doctor who was operating on Lux's eyes flush over white, and they're like glowing a cyan blue. And then they start walking out to the area where you guys were sitting.
I'm gonna head back there real quick and try to beat them.
Let's go ahead and roll an agility check, my friend.
Agility.
Yes. All you have to do is beat 11. What is your agility stat?
It's 4 for me in the right one.
It's 10.
10?
You're beating it. Yeah, 100% you're beating it.
Let's see though how much. Unless I roll a 1. 14.
You were close. You barely beat them. They don't even see you through the glass. But all you see is these two doctors kind of like walk through the area as they begin walking over towards you, as you manage to turn back into a fairy.
Act like nothing happened. Here the whole time.
As the two doctors walk over towards you guys, what is it you would like to do?
I wanna, like, can I whisper to Claire real quick and say, I don't trust him. He has the number 012 on his wrist.
Yes, but very quickly.
Okay. That's what I
Alright.
quickly whisper it.
As this doctor walks over to you guys and kind of like pulls down his mask, his bright cyan glowing eyes, along with his kind of horns sticking out in his long ears, as he looks down at you guys and says, "You wanted a second opinion, right?" This is the doctor that had 012 on his wrist, by the way, Jasmine. Listen, after observing her injuries, she is about to go into a critical condition. We have 2 other doctors working on her right now.
Bullshit.
We have another area that can actually operate on her. Whether or not you want to believe me, that's the truth.
Where is this location?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. It's government classified.
One of us will have to go with then if you want to take her.
Again, it's government classified.
I do not care. You're telling the truth, then one of us can go with.
Is it the Institute?
The Institute?
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're referring to.
It's a lovely tattoo.
Excuse me?
That's a lovely tattoo.
He just begins nodding, as you see his lips kind of perk up.
The answer is no.
Yeah, I kinda gathered that based on what you just said, Jasmine. As he, kind of takes off the hat, he has kind of longish, flowing, not long, let me pull up the picture real quick. But he has flowing, white hair, and, like, black arms and whatnot. I'll show you the picture in a second. I just need to find it.
Take your time.
You can tell that this is about to get aggressive. There's old buddy. Right here.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't want to hear it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to hear it. Whatever you guys are going to say, I don't want to fucking hear it.
Not what I was thinking.
No shit. Yeah. He's just dressed up. Yeah, he doesn't pull out anything, but these, like, dark shadows begin surrounding his arms. You can tell this is definitely about to break down into a fight.
I had a question. Do you think you and me could probably hold him back for a few minutes? To an hour?
I don't know.
You guys hear something from off in the distance. Far off in the distance. All you hear is the sound of glass puncture. And this dude, directly in the center of his head, has a large ass bullet hole. As there is blood spattered across the wall 20 feet away from you guys.
Did he shoot himself? Did someone shoot him?
It seems like somebody shot him.
Oh god damn it, please no.
Not again.
The other doctor is like actually freaked the fuck out as he starts running back and the alarms kind of like go on. Lux, are you here? Shiki.
Has he returned?
Bro.
Missing shit.
Shiki, you don't remember what happened or what the fuck is actually going on, but all we see is Shiki walk through the front door. Her hands are like coated in blood. And so is her, like, her stomach. It looks like she got shot like 1,000 times, but there's no bullet holes or any sign of, like, tearing in her clothes or anything like that. Her hands are bloody and so is her stomach. As she, like, walks out the door, kind of catatonic. As Lux, when you walk through this door, it kind of, like, slams, locks, and shutters come out behind you, kind of leaving the lobby open to the, gun area, but shutting off the rest of the hospital. As Lux, you kind of regain consciousness as you walk out to this area. What is everybody doing? Is everybody, like, looking for where the gun came from, kind of, like, trying to hide, looking for the area? What's happening?
I want to quickly be holding my dagger. I want to see where the gun came from.
You want to look for where the gun came from? The bullet came
the
from?
Gunshot.
And Clara?
Claire's gonna look for where the gun came from, but also hiding.
As Clara hides, Jasmine is like holding her knife. Lux, all you see is this, kind of confused as to what's going on. Jasmine and Clara, you guys both notice on a hill outside of the Capitol. So imagine how far that is. Axel is just laying there. No, he's standing kind of like walking away from this tree on the hill. He's walking down the hill. You can tell he's definitely the one that placed that bullet right in between his eyes. In that dude's eyes. For whatever reason, Axel just killed 012. 014 just killed 012.
I think he wants them all dead.
This ain't good.
Lux is in the same room as us right now, correct?
She is. Yes.
Okay. I want to grab Lux and I want to, like, escort her towards Claire.
Okay. Lux, you see Jasmine run over and like kind of grab you by the wrist. You can tell she's trying to move you.
Lux is just gonna allow her to do that, but like she's also gonna be like paying attention to the window.
Yeah, all you see is Axel walking off.
Not coming closer though?
No. He's not like he has his rifle strapped around his shoulder, but he's not even going towards you guys or anywhere near you. It seems like his main target was to kill O12. Which is weird because he was just trying to kill Lux.
There must be like a reward to bring Lux back, and he wants that reward.
Maybe, I don't know.
Listen, I don't care.
Lynx looks really confused as he's like trying to piece things together, but it seems like he's having a really hard time doing that.
Where is the other fucking doctor again? He ran off, right?
Yeah, he ran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
The other doctor that was lying to you guys ran off. This doctor that came out, the O12, was hypnotized. As police are starting to pull around towards the hospital, Lux, is there anything that you'd like to do? You've just kind of been standing there catatonic the whole time. I think that was the fastest I've ever had to move an NPC to the dead folder.
I was about to say, is that the quickest death?
That's one of the fastest
He got
NPCs
shot in the
dead.
head. If he lived, I would be amazed.
No, he's fucking
Same.
dead. He's absolutely dead. But like, I think that was the fastest I've ever like killed off an NPC.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
motherfucker,
insane.
he got unlucky as hell.
Yeah. Lux is just gonna like look at you guys, right? All like in a daze and like confused. But she's gonna be like, guys, I'm hungry. I feel peckish.
Let's actually get you fucking healed this time properly.
Are you still high? Link says.
She might be.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. But I'm. Hold on. Lux is just gonna let go of the Jasmine's hand as she's gonna walk towards the dead body and starts like biting the arm and starts sucking all the blood out. I told you I was hungry.
Lux,
Hmm.
as you're doing this, police are running into the hospital. As you're gonna have to roll an instinct check. +20 +5, get over a 17. Okay. Oh, you managed to successfully move out of the way of 4 fucking tasers that are going at you. As 4 police officers are standing around all of you guys with guns, trained on y'all. They look so fucking confused as to whatever the hell is going on.
Can I try to talk to them reasonably?
You can try.
Okay. So, you remember how we were just at like the antique shop and almost got killed by Axel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, he just shot the doctor here, who is also trying to kidnap Lux, who's currently drinking his blood because they're hungry.
Yeah, so
But
explain
it's
to
fine,
me
because
why the
doc-
fuck 2 incidents just happened around where you guys were. Hearing that voice, G2 is coming around.
That I can't tell you. Because I have no
All of you
clue what's
guys are
going
under
on.
arrest.
Oh.
Down on the ground.
I corroborate. I dropped my weapon as well.
Lux, Clara?
Claire's going to move to sit on the floor.
She what?
Claire moves to sit on the floor.
Lux slowly just sits on the floor.
You guys see a car kind of like pull up from around. It's like a black, like a large black van. As Queen Remy steps out and starts walking in from the side door. This kind of like large wall kind of comes and forms around them. Hold on, I'll like draw it the best I can. Yeah, it kind of like forms around them as G2 and Queen Remy are kind of talking. It seems like he's trying to forbid her from going past this area. As Remy walks around and looks at you guys and says, "What is going on?"
Dude, a man tried to kill us. I should be exact, the man tried to kill Lux. And has now killed the doctor.
Listen, you guys have to explain extreme detail as to what's happening. This looks really bad for you.
We didn't kill him. He attempted to kidnap Lux and take her back to an institute, a facility. I don't know.
Wait, you tried to kidnap me?
The doctor
Yeah.
you just tried to eat, yes.
You just ate a corpse? Lux,
Kinda.
Yeah, technically I drank his blood. I am a vampire.
I can't help
I got
you.
hungry.
I can't help you for desecration.
I tried to stop her.
You have to face charges for that, Lux. Queen Remy looks extremely like regretful and kind of sad at that fact. On one side, you can tell there's the emotional part of her that really cares about you, and on the other, there's the queen part of her that cannot forgive an abrupt crime. And you can tell that she is choosing to be just, as she is with all of her followers and subjects.
Can I real quickly state something? He did seem, the doctor that Lux just drank the blood of, he did technically seem like he was about to possibly injure could injure any person as a bystander in this area.
Okay.
In an attempt to kidnap Lux. So he was also a very high threat. I know that probably doesn't clear Lux's name, but I will state he could have harmed a lot more people.
No, I understand that, but desecration of a corpse is a really big crime.
I am aware.
Good.
That was the eye. How long will be Lux will be looking at?
Lux, you see everything around you disappear as darkness between you and Queen Remy come through, and only a thin ray of light is illuminating you and her. And that is it. As she looks at you directly in the eyes, you see her eyes glowing pink. All you guys see from the outside is Queen Remy looking at Lux in the eyes, and Lux kind of enthralled into looking at Queen Remy in the eyes. As Remy looks at you, Lux, and says, "What do you think your punishment should be? Be very honest." What do you deserve for desecration? Shiki?
To be completely honest with you, I do not know what I do deserve for this crime of desecration. But I know whatever punishment you give me will be just.
You guys all see her eyes glow pink really bright for a second, and so do Lux's. As Lux, nothing happened. The illusion broke. The illusion is gone. As Queen Remy faces the police officers and says, "Everybody go home. G2, take care of the body." G2 immediately, the police officer, this guy, immediately follows orders and starts. Ice wraps around the body as it floats and starts following him.
Can I state something before he leaves?
Yeah.
There is also another doctor who ran off afterwards who was working with this one.
We don't know what's happening. I can't help you.
Understood. I just thought I would inform you.
Lynx unfuses between Fritz and Z, and fucking Z runs over to Queen Remy. He seems really upset. Okay. Clara, is there anything you'd like to do? You've been a little bit quiet.
Clara's just gonna stay where she is because she's trying to like calm herself down from everything that's happened.
You guys see something that you couldn't have imagined seeing in 1,000 years. Somebody is starting to walk through the doors, and everybody's eyes go wide. Axel is walking towards the group.
I want to stand in front of Lux with my dagger back out.
Okay. He doesn't have any weapons on him. You can't see any indents or anything like that.
Can I shout?
Yeah, you can shout if you like.
What the hell are you doing here?
Were we saying Clara?
As soon as Clara sees that it's Axel, she kind of goes behind Fritz.
Okay.
She's gonna just yell out to Z. Might want to check behind you.
You guys all see this large set of black, white, and kind of skin wings jut out of Z's back as they're on fire. He's pissed. As Axel raises his hands in the air and says, "I plead guilty for the murders. And attempted murder. For everything."
Why surrender?
Sorry?
Why are you surrendering?
I just...
1 minute. 1 minute you're out to kill Lux, then possibly us, and now you're surrendering.
My business is my own. But I have a specific request, Remy. And she looks at him and says, "And what would that be?" As she kind of like ushers Z out of the way. And begins walking over towards him very fearlessly. As she meets him kind of, let's see, about 10 feet away from him. So, like, Axel could easily just jump at her. As Axel says, "I'd like to go to Capital State Prison." Specifically that. Remy looks at him and asks, "Why? Why surrender yourself, and why there specifically?" Axel looks at her and says, "My reasons are my own." His eyes and Remy's eyes glow pink as he begins walking away. And Remy just lets him. Remy turns to you guys, her eyes still glowing pink, and says, "He's going over to the jail now."
Put my dagger away.
Right. Remy's nose kind of like drips a little bit of blood.
Are you okay?
Yeah, why?
You have
Oh,
before Claire could finish, she kind of points to her nose.
yeah. She wipes her nose, and then about 3 minutes later, stops using her ability. "I think I overused my ability a little bit," she says.
Oh no.
She kind of just sits on one of the hospital chairs and says, "All of you guys should probably go home." Can you explain to me what's happened, though, first?
I'll let the other two take care of that.
You're a little quiet.
Oh, I'll let Claire and Lux take care of it.
You'll let Claire and Lux take care of it? Okay, I gotta
Yeah,
turn.
because I still have very little to no knowledge.
Okay,
Lux walks over.
go ahead.
God.
What were you saying?
Lux is just gonna walk over right next to Z
Uh-huh.
and just goes, "That guy right there was after me for some reason. I don't know what, but he was definitely after me. And then after I refused to go with him, he decided to try to kill me."
Okay. Remy says. Z immediately runs over to Clara, man. Very immediately. Remy looks very upset and extremely confused as well. Like, this whole situation is very upsetting and confusing towards her. Clara, you don't see it on account of being currently blind. But Jasmine and Lux, you guys see Z and Remy exchange a certain type of look. And it looks like they're on a mutual form of understanding in a strange way. Remy looks at y'all and says, "So what exactly are you guys going to be doing?"
How do we leave this city? It might not be safe for us to continue to stay. Because it seems like it's more than one person after Lux. And eventually they'll find out. So we should probably try to leave.
True.
If that is okay with you, Queen Lux. Queen Lux. Queen Worm.
It's alright with me if you guys decide to leave. The party will continue on if you decide to come back. But I'd understand if you didn't. It seems like you guys have a lot of business to settle.
That we do, and we have to figure out what that business also is.
Yeah. By the way, Clara's kind of the first to notice Z's hair is shorter. Yeah, short.
When did you trim your hair?
Me and Fritz went off, but we got interrupted.
Oh. Oh, I am so sorry.
Don't apologize!
Oh,
You were about to die! As he yells right at you.
I covered my ears.
He looks
Santa's
really
luck
concerned.
to go in her ears.
You can tell he said that out of love and fear. Fritz walks over to Lux and just kind of like gives her a little pat on the head. As he asks, "Are you okay?"
I mean, not really. It's kind of 50-50. I'm okay, but I'm more confused.
Well, I mean, your ear's all patched up, so I guess that's better.
Yeah. Alexa's just gonna stare at the number that's on her wrist.
And Jasmine, what are you doing?
Waiting to see what the party's gonna do.
Jasmine, Remy walks over to you and says, "This group is extremely dangerous to be a part of. Are you sure this is people that you want to travel with?"
Yes.
You answered that quickly.
I may not murder, but I do protect.
Never been afraid of danger?
Mhm.
Huh. That's good. Is there anything I can help any of you two? If it would make... I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, you can go first.
If it would make you feel more safe, you're welcome to stay in the castle if you'd like.
Lux, what do you feel about that offer?
Bro, what the fuck is that buzzing? That shit's driving me crazy!
Okay, it's having on you. I thought you were talking about the car alarm that just started going off in my back. I was scared that my audio was picking it up.
No, there's a fucking buzzing going on, bro. I'm losing my shit over here.
I want you to know I don't hear any buzzing, so I think you're going crazy.
I mean, I don't hear anybody either.
Yo, I don't want to hear it from you
Neither.
guys. I don't care. I actually don't care if you can't hear it. I can, and that's the problem.
Oh no.
This
Oh,
is
no.
driving me nuts. Shut the fuck! Put your ass on silent mode. That's right.
Is it your phone?
The fucking buzzing's gone! It was my computer! There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, no, there's an echo.
Yeah, that was me. The fucking buzzing's gone. But when I put my computer on silence, on silent mode, it runs like a booty water. It's all laggy and choppy and shit. It's fine. Should be okay. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay. Whee! Back into character. What would you guys like to do?
I say we stay at the castle at least for the night.
Yeah. If that's okay with you guys.
Yeah.
I just suggested it, so yeah.
Z just says, "Going home? Always alright." Oh, yeah.
Does he stretch as he says that?
Yes, I stretched. Did you guys hear me stretch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad my stretching is like really obvious. Like that makes me happy to know. Okay, shit. So everybody's gonna go to the castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
guess who doesn't have templates for that? Okay. As Remy kind of leads you guys out into this black van and kind of opens the doors and holds her hands out towards it, offering you guys to go.
And we go.
Clara and Lux?
Clara's gonna get in.
Lux is gonna get in after Clara gets in.
Lux, as you step in, there's a flash memory that happens in your brain, and all you can remember is the feeling of those tubes going through your body at the Hydrol Foundation. Those tubes going through your body and injecting these sharp cells. It is a fleeting memory, but it's instant. And you feel it. You re-feel all of it. All of you guys see for a second Lux's eyes glow pink again. Without Queen Remy's eyes glowing. As everybody like sits down. Lux, what would you like to do? After this flash memory. This flashback.
Lux is after having the flashback, Lux's nails is just digging into her arm.
How so? What do you mean?
Like she's holding her wrist where the numbers are, and as she's like holding it, her nail for her
I get
thumb
what
is
you're-
like
okay, I
digging
get what you're
into the
saying.
number.
Yeah. All you guys see, everybody, is Fritz very randomly grab Lux by the, grab Lux's hand and, like, try to pull her other hand off of her, wrist. As you guys see a little bit of blood dripping from Lux's arm. Fritz looks at you, Lux, and says, "What the hell are you doing?"
Sorry. Bad memory. Sorry.
Queen Remy knocks on the back of the van, and you guys can feel it start driving. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take a little intermission here.